All these great technologies really happen because of the passion and the OLPC people and the engineers. They fought suppliers, they fought manufacturers. It was such a, I mean, they fought like animals for this to remain the way it is. And in the way it is, that will then makes projects like this one, allows the process from not destroying the original idea. And I think this is something very important. So now you get these pictures, you get up in the morning and you see the kids in the Nigeria, and you see them in Uruguay with their computers in the Mongolia. And we went away from obviously the beige. I mean, this is colorful, it's fun. In fact, you can see each logo is a little bit different. It's because we were able to run during the manufacturing process 20 colors for the X and the O, which is the name of the computer, and by mixing them on manufacturing floor, you get 20 times 20, you get 400 different options there. So the lessons from seeing the kids using them in the developing world was incredible. But this is my nephew Anthony in Switzerland, and he had the laptop for on afternoon, and I had to take it back. It was hard. It was a prototype, and a month and a half later I come back to the Switzerland, and there he is playing with his own version, like paper and cardboard.
Like
So
paper.
I'm going to finish with one last project, and this is a little bit more of adult play. Some of you might heard about the New York City condom, and it's actually just launched. It actually launched on Valentine's Day, February 14, about 10 days ago. So the Department of Health in the New York came to us, and they needed a way to distribute 36 million condoms for free to citizens of New York. So a pretty big endeavor. And we worked on the dispensers. These are the dispensers. There's this friendly shape. It's about a kind of, it's a little bit like designing a fire hydrant. It has to be really easily serviceable. You have to know where it is and what it does. And we also design the condoms themselves. And I was just in New York at the lunch, and I went to see all these places where they are installed. This is at the Puerto Rican little mom and pop store at the park in Christopher Street at the pool hall. I mean, they're being installed in homeless clinics everywhere, of course, clubs and discos too. And here's the public service announcement for this project.
Get some.
Yes, sir. So, this is really where design is able to create a conversation. I was in this Venus, and people were, really into getting them. And they were excited. It was breaking the ice. It was getting over the stigma. And I think that's also what design can do. So I was going to throw some condoms in the room and whatnot, but I'm not sure it's the etiquette here. Yeah? Alright, alright. I have only a few.
So
So I have more. You can ask me, you can always ask me for some more later. And if anybody asks why, you're carrying a condom, you can just say you like the design. So I'll finish with just one thought. If we are work together on creating value, but if we really keep in mind the values of the work what that we do, I think we can change the work that we do. We can change the values and change the companies we work with, and eventually together maybe we can change the world. So thank you.